kindness goes a long, long way. You know, while you were talking, Pat, I looked up, I always like to do this and just actually look up definitions of what words mean, because I think it's real easy. You get caught up in things and you forget, wow, you know, kindness actually has something defined. And it says, you know, the quality or state of being gentle and considerate. When I think about that, Lucas, in my own life, it's really easy for us to be gentle and considerate when things are going well. Right. But it's when something rubs you the wrong way, when somebody doesn't see things eye to eye the way you see them, when a turbulent situation, that's when it really becomes, it's a choice, right? We have to choose to be kind and to show deference, to show gentleness and considerate. So Pat, thank you for taking time today to share that with us. Lucas, you're in and out of communities every single day all over the state of Texas. And I know you get to witness this.
Yeah, it's such a great point. And workplace culture and the labor issues that our industry is facing right now, I think is probably the number one issue on the table of challenges that senior living operators and providers are going to have right now. And developing this state and culture of kindness is, it's something that is talked about often, but right now is needed more than ever. Pat, you are involved in this area of labor force. How do you think that this applies?
I mean, it's a perfect storm right now. You open the Wall Street Journal every day and you'll read a new article about the Great Resignation. And the Great Resignation is a sort of a catch term for burnout, exhaustion, and people looking for other options. The interesting thing about our workforce is that most of the women and men that are drawn to this industry, and I'm not Pollyannish about this. I also believe in accountability and running strong training and accountability functions in organizations. But they're there for a reason. And if it's a default job that somebody's come into this business just to make $13 an hour or $17 an hour, whatever market they're in, and they don't really have a clue what they're doing, and I don't mean clue about their job, but they don't really have a clue about what the core business is or care about it, they won't last. You end up, they always will end up failing at the business. So we've got this perfect storm right now where a bunch of people have walked off the job from burnout. I'm also on the University of Louisville Hospital Board, and you've got this massive shortage of nurses, which is there are all kinds of structural problems in the country. In my own state of Kentucky, until recently, we actually had a cap on the number of new nurses the state would license each year, which is these old archaic rules. So you've got a shortage of people, you've got burnout, and we've got to figure out as an industry how to open a whole new generation of people coming in and serving in this industry.